Okay guys, so I hope you can at least hear me. Ooh, gladiolas! I'm so excited, sorry about that. So anyway guys, I know you can't really see my face and that's fine because really what you need to see is the plant. I'm going to show you how to stake your peonies with what's known as the Hildene Star. Now Hildene is a historic house in Vermont. It is the home of one of Lincoln's sons, and hopefully you guys can see me now. And so this is the way they stake their peony, so you can't see the ring. Now, you know, you could get a peony ring if you want. There's nothing wrong with that. And if I only had one or two peonies, that would be fine. But right now, I'm trying to think, how many peonies do I have? And then I think I've got 12 peonies just in between the driveway beds. I know I'm starting some from seed. Only 4 have sprouted. I'm hoping the rest will sprout either later this year or hopefully next year. And I think I bought an additional 12 roots that I'm putting in the ground. So anyway, I have a lot. So buying those rings, which are pretty expensive. So here's another inexpensive way to do it. So the reason they call it a star is because you're gonna do the twine in a star formation. So anyway, you're gonna need some bamboo sticks. How big they are really is gonna depend upon the plant. My plant's not this big this year, so I didn't make them very big, but you're gonna put the 5 stakes, because like I said, we're doing a star, equidistant around the plant. So I need to stand up to do this because it's kind of hard to put it in the ground at the angle in which I was sitting. Now, this probably would have been better had I done this, you know, before it started leafing out, but of course I didn't remember, but that's okay. The article that I read where the woman who does it was talking about it, she actually says she prefers to wait until it's leafed out so she can see where the buds are. So anyway, now they're in position, and so now I'm going to get my twine, which is right here. And so they call it a star because basically I'm going to tie the twine at the base of this one stake. I'll do a double knot. And in terms of how to wind the twine, you're going to do it like a star. So if I'm starting at the lower corner, you know, then I would, well, first off, I need to get untangled from my microphone wire. I would take it, I'm just going to do a star. So that's really all there is to it. And so I'm going to take it through here. It's the first point of my star. Oops, and this did not, there we go. And then, ooh, hang on. Okay, so I'm at the 3rd point of my star, and so now I'm going to the 4th point on my star. Like so. And now I'm going to cross over to the 5th point in my star. And I'm tangled up in my microphone again. Like so. And then of course, like any star, you close it by going back to the 1st point in your star. I have to say, all things considering, it's not too bad, despite the fact that I did that. Now that I've made the star formation, then basically you take the entire twine and you go around all 5. And that is it. Now I'm going to take it, I'm going to tie it off at the starting point, and then I'm going to raise it a little higher because I can see some buds on this thing, and I know it's going to lean. So Okay, so that's the base of the plant supported. And now I'm just going to take it, start it a little bit higher, up closer to the top, because that's where the buds are. And I'm going to do it again. Now, like I said, I would use a longer section of bamboo if the plant were taller. And I have some started in pots, and when I put those in, those are small enough that it'll be easier to do this. But as you can see, it's not too bad. And of course you can certainly use this to stake dahlias. See no reason why you wouldn't be able to do that. Probably would be a little bit more safer too, because I don't know about you guys, but I feel sometimes with the stakes I almost always like nail one of the tubers. Okay guys, and so that peony is now supported. I'm just tying this off, and now we're good to go. Okay? And that, in short, is how you stake a peony using the Hildene Star. So I'm just trying to think if there's any. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do. First off, I need to finish planting the red section, getting that mulch. But I think I definitely want to stake some of the. Let me turn the camera on so you guys can see. Some of the crinkle whites over there, because they're kind of big, and once those things open, that's gonna flop over. So I'm gonna make. I think I'm gonna use 2-foot stakes on that one just to keep them upright. So anyway, guys, that's it. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up look on them without stepping on my. So as you can see, it's fairly. I mean, yes, the green twine is definitely standing out a little bit, but you know, especially if this were bigger and thicker, especially if I had done it straight from the get-go, you wouldn't be able to see the twine. And I don't think it's not that distracting. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. So you know what? Since I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and stake these, and then I will finish doing the red section. So let me go ahead and get this over with. So let me reset up the camera, and that's it. Okay guys, if any of you guys were struggling with the verbal instructions I gave, I did a little diagram. So basically, your peonies in the center, you draw, you have 5 stakes equidistant, and then basically you start at the bottom of 1. So 1 is up this way, wrap it around. 2 is down to this one, wrap it around. 3 is up to this one, wrap it around. 4 is across to this one, wrap it around. And 5 is down to this one, stop. And then 6 is go around the entire thing with a circle. So that is how you do it. Guys, so I did the back one, as you can see. Like I said, this would have been much better had I actually done it before I started, but all in all, I think it came out pretty well. I don't think it's overly noticeable, especially like from the top, what I've done. And yeah, so that'll be good. As you can see, I had to hammer these down, but I think it'll be more secure for it. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this works once it starts blooming. I think it'll be pretty secure, and I think the plant won't flop over. So anyway, I'm out of stakes, so I can't do that one or the ones over there. But I think they should give you a fair idea of how it actually works. So I'll give you guys update pictures as to how everything holds up once everything starts blooming. But now I'm gonna go finish planting over there. So I will check in with you guys later.